Hey guys, Russell Baum here from mybootcamp.co.uk. So, do you want to lose weight? Do you want more energy? Do you want to feel less bloated, be more energetic, sleep better, and generally feel great about yourself? Do you want to feel younger? No. Yes? Of course you do. Now, are you serious about getting results? The reason I ask this is a simple question. In all my experience inside this fitness industry, unless you are dead serious about making change, it won't happen. What we have to do is turn our shoulds into musts. Whilst you should go on that diet, I should make that phone call, why you should send that email, you better go to the gym, it won't happen. The minute you change your mindset, change your personal values and raise your standards, turn those shoulds into musts, that is when you'll start seeing results. This also brings me on to the next point. Over my years being in this industry, since 2004 by the way, it's ever changing. I have identified 3 keys to helping my clients achieve their potential. The first one is, I've said already, we need to raise our standards. We could all wake up in the morning feeling wonderful, full of energy, ready to go, take on the world. But most of us have our set values. That stops us from taking that step. You need to start asking yourself more of yourself. Take example. Michael Jordan was once asked what made him arguably the best basketball player in his time. It's going back some. His reply was simple. He said that every day he got up, he demanded more of himself, more than anybody else could. If you thought like that every single day, would you eat differently, work out, drink less? Of course you would. The second thing is you've got to change your approach. Too many people carry on doing the same thing, even when that approach doesn't work anymore. How many of you ladies out there have tried dieting, for example? A lot. You go on that diet, you lose weight. You come off that diet, you put that weight back on? No. No, you don't. You put that weight back on and more. So then what do? You go back on the same bloody diet that didn't give you the long-lasting results in the first place. It's crazy, very crazy, but we all do it. We're all guilty. It's called human nature. You have to start asking the question, guys, why? Why aren't you losing weight? Why can't you keep it off? Is it your age? Too many people, by the way, use that as an excuse. They hide behind the age. Newsflash, boys and girls, aging is not a disease. It's a process. The problem is between, say, the ages of 20 to 45, you spend all your time pushing your career, starting a family, eating poorly, under-exercising, and all of a sudden you wake up and wonder what happened to your body. It must be age. No. It's how you've actually treated your body what's led to your premature aging. You have got to change your approach, guys. And lastly, consistency. Big key here. Most of us are consistently bad, but we all have to build consistency. Consistency brings great results from my 90-day fat loss plan. Now, by the way, I'm no guru. I'm just a guy who has some great ideas that work. And I know they work because they've worked for all my clients, and I've worked with many clients all over the world, not just in the UK, but all over. Now, once you've watched this video today, I can't help you unless you want to be helped. But for those of you who are serious in making that change and reaching your true potential and getting the results that you never thought possible before, then you are the people we can work with who want to reclaim their bodies back. So let's get down to business, because that's why you're here. You want to burn fat faster, right? Improve your health. It's all about building a solid house. A house has three components: the main foundation, then we have the walls, and then we have the roof. So the house of fat burnings is going to be, guys, and the same three components. Okay, can you build your house from the roof? No, you can't. So why do I see so many people doing it on a daily basis? Let me explain. So the roof of our house, without burning, is exercise. You got it? 2 is nutrition. It has the 2 walls. It's the main house. And then the bottom is the base. So now our bodies are designed to move, and the biggest problem today is that we do not move at all, or certainly not as much as we used to back when, well, going way back before we were even around, our ancestors. However, for those of you people who exercise and belong to a gym, do you have these areas on your body that you can't tone up and you're not burning fat from those areas? The truth of the matter is, boys and girls, you are only exercising to try and lose weight and stay healthy. You are on the wrong track. Just like the builder who wants to start building his house from the roof down. Look at the guys always on a treadmill, always, day in, day out. Do they ever change? No, they stay the same. So let's go back to basics. I'm really going to sort of tear this down to the basics. What should you be doing when you exercise? Well, if you don't use it, you lose it. Now, the first important muscle, boys and girls, you should be exercising, quite obviously, is your heart. This is the pump that ultimately is responsible for circulating life and keeping you alive. This type of exercise is called cardiovascular exercise. Now, the types of cardiovascular exercises, guys, there are so many: running, walking, swimming, dancing. A couple of examples. Remember, to be consistent at something, it is important you actually enjoy doing that exercise. That's where the biggest change is going to happen, and you're going to have to do it regularly. Whether it's dancing, biking, go and find an activity you actually enjoy doing. It's going to get your heart rate going. That's the simple key for the exercise. Now, the most important type of exercise to do in order to increase your metabolism, boys and girls, and we show you on our fat loss, a 90-day fat loss plan. And this is going to help, well, it's weight training all the way. Going to build lean muscle tissue. By increasing your metabolic rate, increasing your lean muscle mass, you're going to burn more calories at rest. And for you ladies, this also acts as a powerful bone stimulant and also helps increase bone density and prevents osteoporosis. So not prevents it, but slows it down at such a rate. All you need to remember, guys, is the fit approach. Frequency, how many times? 3 to 5. Depending on all your abilities, guys, and what your goal is. This little fit approach, it's critical. Okay, so what we've got, frequency. We have intensity. What intensity? Working your heart rate. between 60 and 80%. Time, I'm going to suggest, guys, 45 minutes, 3 times a week. I cover all this on my 90-day fat loss plan. We all do need a little bit of direction time to time, don't we? Right, so what we're going to do now, let's take a look at what's holding you back. Take a look at the wall of the house. It's the nutrition. How many of you know what you should be eating? So let's just break this down, yeah? Okay, so humans evolved, 50,000 odd years ago. We were running around in our little loincloths. What are we designed to be eating and drinking? Is it pizza, burgers, sweets, drinking milkshakes? No. We were eating nuts and seeds, fat, carbohydrates, vegetables, oats, potatoes, proteins. We were eating meat, chicken, fish, beef, and also drinking water. Now, eating this today, you're still probably not eating as well as you did 15 years ago. Brings us into our foundation of the house. This is the key to the fat burning. It's all about mindset and planning. What is your goal? Firstly, is it to lose less than 2 stone for good? Perhaps it's to lose 2 to 3 stone and feel comfortable for now. Maintain weight. Maybe it's to get fit. Maybe you haven't decided yet. Ideally speaking, you'll need to be smarter, specific, targeting specific areas to improve. Measure. Is it achievable? The targets you're going to set out, are they realistic? Can you achieve that in the given time frame? Or anything is available for resources? And time. This is time related to specifically is when you want to achieve that goal by. All these help. I cover this as well, guys, on my 90-day plan. You get a 60-minute consultation and we set all this, your mindset, your smart approach as well. Oh, one more thing we want to touch upon it, guys, which is very important. I can't stress this enough, and actually is stress. Stress is the it's the second biggest killer of people between the ages of 23 and 55. Stress does manifest a lot itself. It turns your hair grey. You'll feel this when the kids are stressing you out. Possibly you've had a breakup and you've put on 50 pounds. You suddenly had wrinkles since this new job. We'll call that promotion, more stress. We all respond differently to stress, both physically and psychologically. I see people every day. It takes over their life. When you are stressed, your body releases chemicals, hormones which cause physical reactions, flight or flight. Mechanisms, you cry, rashes, insomnia, gain weight, grey hair, shoulder pain, wrinkles. We're all different, but it's obviously that everyone has some form of stress in today's society. It's not healthy, it's very harmful, and it can set you back. So the big question is, how do you get your body to respond the way you want it to? Whether it's to lose weight, maintaining, or just feeling healthy, having balanced amounts of energy, staying healthy. The 2 biggest things I'll be looking at with you on the consultation is your metabolism, so that I can give you the full nutritional program tailored to what your body needs, what's going to help you. Secondly, is helping you overcome barriers that's creating your stress, stopping you from achieving your goals. This way, what we're going to do, we're going to set you up with a 90-day fat loss plan specific to your needs. To start this, we're going to be looking at everything. We're going to take you through the assessment. And firstly, what we do foremost, we're going to conduct a test using a specialized machine here we have at my boot camp by running a mild bioelectric current for your body. We're going to then measure, firstly, your metabolism. So it's going to sort of give you a gauge of where your energy needs are. And from there, what it's going to do, we're going to produce an eating plan that's best suited to you and your body. We will show you how to combine the right amounts of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats per meal. You do not cut anything. Guys, do you remember, you are what you eat. Exactly. Well, also on my 90-day program is I'll be giving you my 130-page program with many, many recommended meals that I've used for all my clients, and they've enjoyed it over the years with the family. You'll receive full nutrition program for all your meal ideas, exercise plan, if you're ready at that stage. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get you moving. But there's no quick fix, guys. This is not a quick fix. However, if you want to get proper results and ones that will enable you to maintain long-term fat loss, if that's what you need, also if you're willing to listen, biggie, and you want to understand nutrition, firstly, ask yourself one thing. Do you want to look and feel the way you are now, or the way you've always wanted to? Which is most likely full of energy, healthier, slimmer, and stronger. Are you going to put it off a bit longer? Like so many people, you're just lazy in life and make excuses. Remember, guys, a healthy person has 1,000 wishes, but a sick person has only one. Guys, book your 90-day fat loss program now. Click below. I'll